Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Faika Rashid from MPhil Second, Department of Microbiology, Ohio University of Science and Technology. Today I am going to present shape control synthesis of cerium oxide nanoparticle for efficient dye photodegradation and antibacterial activities. Content: Introduction, Objective, Material and Method, Result and Discussion, Conclusion, and References. Introduction: Nanoparticles with tunable size and shapes can significantly influence the physical and chemical properties of material that enable them to be applicable in diverse fields such as catalysis, environment, biomedicine, electron, and energy conversion storage. The presence and absence of geometric orientation planes of nanoparticle and vital in governing multifunctionalities among them. Moreover, the exposed crystal facets and their importance and tolerating nanoparticle functionalities. This is because the reactivity and surface energies of the surface atom are different at unlike physics. Therefore, controlling the shape and size of engineered nanoparticle is an effective strategy to obtain optimum performance for a given application. Cerium oxide nanoparticles have gained global attraction due to their unique and tunable properties such as stability, exceptional catalytic activity, availability of abundant mobile oxygen. The extraordinary oxygen storage capacity of cerium oxide nanoparticle is a key governing factor for various applications, particularly in catalysis. The coexistence of multiple oxidation state of a cerium 3 positive and cerium 4 positive is associated with the redox reaction, which is critical to tailor their structure properties. So the effect of various shape of silver nanoparticle for the oxidation of styrene and found that silver nanocubes with 100 exposed facets were more active than silver nanoplates with exposed 111 surface facets. Uh, it has been reported that cerium oxide with exposed 100 facets has higher surface reactivity than 110 or 111 exposed facets. The variation in surface atoms arrangement can alter geometry and bonding strength of surface absorbed reactant to exhibit different responses. Cerium oxide nanoparticle with various morphologies such as spheres, rods, wires, cubes, and polyhedral have been previously synthesized through diverse synthetic strategies. A majority of these methodologies are complex, expensive, and it is time consuming, which may not be suitable for environmental and biological application. The simple and facile approach for shape control synthesis of cerium oxide nanoparticle where temperature modulation during hydrothermal growth. A spherical shaped cerium oxide and cubical shaped cerium oxide nanoparticle were synthesized by changing reaction uh, temperature. Cubic cerium oxide nanoparticle demonstrated superior dye degradation potential as compared with spherical cerium oxide nanoparticle due to availability of higher amount of oxygen vacancies. So the shape control synthesis of cerium oxide can be extended or understanding of structure property relationships to design future material with optimal efficiency. Objectives. The objective of this topic is fabrication and characterization of cerium oxide nanoparticle using standard procedures. Uh, evalu- evaluating, evalu- evaluating organic dye degradation capacity of cerium oxide nanoparticle, and determining antibacterial potential of cerium oxide nanoparticle using standard procedure. Material and methods. There are several steps and methods. First one is synthesis. The cerium oxide nanoparticle were synthesized through hydrothermal approach. Initially, 50 ml autoclave was used to make 100 ml aqueous solution of 13.5 millimolar per liter cerium nitrate. A mixture of 15 ml toluene, 0.5 ml oleic acid, and 0.15 ml tert butyl amine prepared in a separate beaker. After half an hour, both solutions were mixed and divided into two equal hallways. So after cooling at room temperature, both products were extracted, centrifuge, followed by several times washing with ethanol and deionized water. The particles synthesized at 180 degree were spherical shape particles, whereas cubical shape particles were formed at 20 degrees centigrade synthesis temperature. The spherical shaped nanoparticle were named as S cerium oxide, where the cubical shaped nanoparticle were named as cerium oxide. Physical characterization. X-ray powder diffraction studies. The synthesized spherical cerium oxide and cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle were subjected to X-ray powder diffraction studies with CuK alpha sources to analyze the crystal structure and phase composition. The diffraction pattern was obtained between 20 degree and 80 degree for 2 theta range and scan speed 0.001 per second. So X-ray photoelectron spectrophotometry was done. The prepared cerium oxide nanoparticle were subjected to X-ray photoelectron spectrophotometry. The spectrometer used to conduct these experiments in which a monochromatized aluminum K alpha X-ray source was used. Transmission electron microscopy analysis surface morphologies of a synthesized cerium oxide nanoparticle were obtained using transmission electron microscope operating at 200 kilovolts. Organic dye degradation capacity. The prepared sample of spherical and cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle were subjected to photocatalytic activities through degradation of an organic dye methylene blue under dark sunlight and UV irradiation. Initially 15.5 milligram 5 milligram per liter, a total 100 ml solution of methylene blue dye was added in a 200 ml flask, followed by the addition of 15 mg of photocatalysts of spherical and cubical cerium oxide nanoparticles. The mixture were placed about 15 centimeter apart from light source. Organic dye degradation capacity. Then the solution was stirred for nearly 30 minutes in dark in order to attain desorption equilibrium. The photocatalytic activities of the sample were tested under illumination of a UV lamp, medium pressure, mercury vapors, UV lamp, UVA region, and direct sunlight. All these experiments under direct sunlight illumination were done in the time between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. during the month of April and abundant temperature ambient temperature 25 degrees centigrade to 30 degrees centigrade. uh, Organic dye degradation capacity. Thorlip's power meter was used to measure UV light's intensity and solar irradiation, and the recorded value were 15 and 45 megawatts per square centimeter respectively. After UV illumination, supernatant was centrifuged for 10 minutes at 3500 rpm in order to remove all crystal particles. The concentration of residual dye was determined by UV West spectroscopy at 610 nanometer. The entire methodology was repeated for each sample. Antibacterial potential of cerium oxide nanoparticle. A freshly synthesized spherical and cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle were investigated for antibacterial activities against a variety of pathogen bacteria such as Pseudomonas aeruginosa, Bacillus subtilis, and Escherichia coli, and Staphylococcus aureus using disk diffusion method. For this purpose, overnight culture was plated on nutrient agar plates. A filter disc of diameter 8 millimeter were used to load 15 microliter of 100 microgram per ml of both cerium spherical and cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle on uniform bacterial lawn. The entire study plane of this work is schematically expressed in this figure. So cerium oxide and toluene, toluene tert-butylamine and oleic acid. Mix these both solution and after mixing autoclave for 836 hours. Then for shape control synthesis of cerium oxide nanoparticle we done physical characterization such as XRD, TME, XPS and dye degradation activities such as UV light, sunlight, etc. Biological applications, antibacterial. Result and discussion. Results and discussion. Physical characterization. The microstructure of synthesized spherical and cubical nanoparticle investigated through transmission electron microscopy, and the image are illuminated in figure 2. Both types of nanoparticle were found as well as dispersed, and no agglomeration of nanoparticle were found throughout the area of investigation on CU grade as shown in figure 2AB. The crystalline structure of the prepared sample cerium and the cubical nanoparticle was observed by X-ray diffraction studies and corresponding spectra and depicted in Figure 3a. The major peaks located at 28.3 and 34.48 and 45 point and 47.34 and 55.76 theta were indexed to the 100, 111, 200, 220, and 311 planes of the cubic crystalline phase of the cerium oxide with space group FM3M225. However, the peaks intensities of cerium oxide nanoparticle were significantly lower than cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle. Therefore, their intensities were multiplied by a factor of 3.5 comparison only. To investigate the oxidation valence state and the surface composition of element, the synthesized cerium oxide nanoparticle were subjected to XPS. The cerium 3D core level exhibited several peaks which corresponding to the cerium 3 positive and cerium 4 positive state and have been Gaussian fitted figure 3b. Industrial dye degradation efficiency. The photodegradation of organic dye methylene blue in the presence of prepared cerium and spherical and cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle was examined under dark sunlight and UV condition, and the result are depicted in figure 4a and b. Generally, photocatalytic dye decolorization of methylene blue in the presence of nanoparticle tends to increase with the passage of time. Both samples showed minimum degradation in dark condition with the only 7% degradation efficiency obtained for spherical cerium oxide nanoparticle, where the degradation efficiency of cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle was 17%. And under sunlight and UV light, the catalase showed better performance than in dark. The degradation efficiency of a cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle under sunlight and UV radiation were superior to spherical cerium oxide nanoparticle. Under UV light, cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle exhibited efficiency around 70%, where spherical cerium oxide nanoparticle only expressed efficiency less than 50% over the course of measurement time. Industrial dye degradation efficiency. The dye degradation efficiency were recorded using various catalysts concentration. The amount of catalyst was varied from zero point 0.3 to 1.3 gram per liter, and the result are depicted. depicted in Figure 5a. Improved efficiency were recorded by increasing catalase concentration. The maximum efficiency of 1.0 gram per liter, degradation rate 72.5%. After that, reduced conversion efficiency were recorded. The presence of large amount of catalates may increase number of available active sites to absorb dye molecule on the surface of a nanoparticle. The photodegradation efficiency was found inversely proportional to the dye concentration of dye that it decreased with increase in methylene blue concentration. Results show that the dye degradation efficiency were increased by increasing pH as shown in figure 5c. Is the entire of methylene blue is cationic, it would be easier for positively charged dye to absorb to adsorb into negatively charged surface of the catalase is determined by zeta potential figure S2 and basic solution high pH to promote catalytic reaction. Antibacterial potential of cerium oxide nanoparticle. Result from disk diffusion assay confirmed that antibacterial potential under the influence of nanoparticle was observed in both gram-negative and gram-positive strain. In general, gram-negative bacteria show enhanced antibacterial potential in comparison with gram-positive bacteria as depicted by zone of inhibition illustrated in figure 6. Maximum zone of inhibition 25.75 was displayed by E. coli, followed by Pseudomonas aeruginosa 18.5, 18.83, 800 mg per ml concentration of cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle were under the influence of spherical cerium oxide nanoparticle. Zone of inhibition against E. coli and Pseudomonas aeruginosa was 19.4 and 14.25 respectively. Similar for gram-negative bacteria, from gram-positive bacteria, zone of inhibition against Bacillus subtilis and S. aureus was 15.75 and 15.75 respectively. Under the influence of a cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle were zone of inhibition against Bacillus subtilis and Staphylococcus aureus was 12.58 and 9.91 nanometer respectively in the presence of spherical cerium oxide nanoparticle. Beside the antibacterial activities of both nanoparticle were compared with a standard drugs oxytetracycline 100 microgram per liter is a positive control. The inhibition and growth pattern of almost all bacteria was highly dependent on the both concentration and shape of nanoparticles. For instance, the growth of all bacteria decreased by increasing concentration of spherical cerium oxide nanoparticle from 250 to 500 microgram per ml, as shown in the figure 7a and 7b respectively. Similarly, trends was observed for say cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle where is a limited inhibition at 250 microgram per liter concentration was observed, figure 7c, and almost complete inhibition and growth was observed at 500 microgram per liter, figure D. Thus, the inhibitory effects and cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle were more were more pronounced than the spherical cerium oxide nanoparticle. There is the result, a decrease in OD was observed. In addition, crystallographic structure of a cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle may affect the antibacterial potential. Is the peak intensities of the cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle and X-ray diffraction spectra were higher than spherical cerium oxide nanoparticle as shown in figure 3a. Conclusion. In this work, two distinct shaped cerium oxide nanoparticle, spherical and cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle were achieved by tuning temperature, reaction temperature during hydrothermal synthesis. They synthesized nanoparticles were physically characterized to get more insight into their structure properties. Interestingly, the cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle exhibited pronounced organic degradation efficiency over spherical cerium oxide nanoparticle. Moreover, cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle exhibited excellent antibacterial properties against various pathogenic bacterial strains, and the superior performance of cubical cerium oxide nanoparticle can be attributed to their cubical shape with increased surface to volume ratio, exposed crystal facets, and availability of higher amount of oxygen vacancies in comparison with spherical shape and counterpart. The shape-dependent finding presented here denote a shift and a broad application of cerium oxide nanoparticle in environmental and biological system to attain much optimized and controlled outcomes. So this is references, and thank you so much.